Hello ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. In the last episode, we dueled Jaden and Asta, which was probably the highlight, but we'll start from the top, where we were at the main gate, and we dueled against Alexis Rhodes and Fatty. To be fair, dueling Alexis is also sort of a highlight, especially for Chazz, who, of course, in this season is rather infatuated with her. But yeah, we got ourselves a nice little victory with our Fiend deck. We stacked the field full of really strong monsters, and Chazz stacked the field with some good trap cards like 2 Regeki breaks for the price of 1 and Ring of Destruction, which we didn't even have to use in the end. So yeah, that was a nice win. We went to class, picked up some new cards. Guardian Elmer, I guess, was the highlight, even though it doesn't actually work. It's a super rare card, so it was good to get that. We also got Trial of Nightmare as a new card as well. Like, it's just a normal monster that's not particularly special, but yeah, it was a card we didn't have, so that made it special. Then we dueled, we came to the beach, we did alright at Dodgeball, got some hearts with Chazz. Then we took on Asta and Jaden with a Pyro deck, and Elemental Hero Wild Edge sort of ripped us apart, and Crush card to be fair. Asta snuck in a Crush card, which definitely didn't help. But at least we got a win to end off the episode of our machine deck. Bornji and Jillian were crushed by our Toy Emperor limited removal combo alongside Ring of Destruction. Yeah, I just did not have the monsters to be able to handle our high-tech machinery. So yeah, this episode we will duel against Win and Sandy to start off, and then we'll go elsewhere and duel 2 other tag teams to round it off. Hopefully that sounds Gucci. And we will use our Beast deck to kick things off. So we face Swin, who's a Legendary Ocean kind of guy, and Zanny, who's a Trap card kind of guy. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and apologies for my camera being on the wrong side. The last couple of episodes, it was probably difficult to see my entire hand and Chazz's hand. I deliberately put it on this side because I'd rather block the description of the card than the cards in the hand. So yeah, not bad, but fixed now. Yeah, you guys can see everything now. X-head cannons are good. Yeah, good hand. 2 X-head cannons, Regeki break, premature burial. Some insurance in there. And Regeki break is always good because now if I have a powerful monster in my hand, I can discard it, and Chazz can bring it back with premature burial. Alright, he's going straight for the ocean. I mean, why wouldn't you, to be fair? Okay, yeah, I was expecting Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness. Of course, level 4 because of Legendary Ocean. Alright, well, Chazz might have to do an early Regeki break here. That's okay, I approve of this maneuver. It's a little unfortunate we don't get them. Okay, I would have gone for the high-powered monster. Chazz sees Legendary Ocean as more of a threat. I'm not sure I entirely agree with that. I'd like a 1 tribute monster, please. I can work with a giant rat, though. I can work with a giant rat, because giant rat gets me... Wait, this is my beast deck, and Rage Muka Muka won't be in here. What will be in here? I'm not sure. I mean, at least another rat, presumably. We'll go with Momonga for now. Yeah, we'll go with Momonga for now. We could do some heavy damage by controlling Orca, but I want to save that for a more long-term play. Yes. Please? Yeah, let's use MST. Sure, on that. Why not? Dust Tornado. We saved one of our own spells and traps. That's a bit of a waste, Chazz. We can bring back an X-head cannon that can't do much. What can I summon with Giant Rat? There's got to be something that can handle Orca, even if it's just a card effect. Beast monsters. Drawing a blank. I mean, if nothing else happens, I guess I will probably end up setting Giant Rat. Okay, I am... Oh, okay, Bottomless Trap. I was going to say, I would probably be willing to crash an X-head cannon into that. No, that's not a beast. Well, just give me a good card. Brain Control now could deal 5,900 damage. And then we could Ring of Destruction when it comes to my turn. I'm saying Ring of Destruction because I have Gold Sarcophagus and I can search for Ring of Destruction. We could do more than 5,900. 21, 39, 59, 73. And then even an Arbor White Rabbit is enough at that point. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's try Brain Control first before we start switching things into attack. Don't worry, you will get it back. We'll summon Rat as well. If they Mirror Force, then at least we get rid of their monster as well. And if they save their trap that's not Mirror Force for Orca, then that's not bad either. Okay, all the attacks successful. They're down to 700. A White Rabbit would wipe them out. Let's see if there's something that might be more useful than Ring of Destruction to get with Gold Sarcophagus. Dead Koala would probably do the job too. Oh yeah, let's have a scan of Giant Rat targets as well. In case there was something good we could have got. We've got another Giant Rat. See, not all of these are Earth. I have to remember. Wild Nature's Release might have been useful. Could have got Soul Tiger for defense. That wouldn't work if I attack with Giant Rat though. Panda. Yeah, I bet we would have needed more monsters to work. Yeah, there wasn't really much I could do. Let's stick with Ring of Destruction. And I will end. Enjoy your Mega Fortress. Go for a Momonga, please. Thank you. You lose 100 life points. Yeah, Zanny is Mr. Trapman, so he could have something scary lined up for us. You know, just hang tight, Chazz. Is he not switching X-Head Cannon? That's a trap hole. I mean, I'm sure we all want to see the Ojama dissolved in acid. Interesting that he left X-Head Cannon there. Interesting that you got a Destiny draw, my friend. Alright then. His Destiny draw did not come into effect. I think we might as well play Forest and give our beast monsters a little bit more strength. Why not? Alright, let's go White Rabbit. Just as planned. You can end this duel. No. Nightmare Wheel. It's a good thing I did go for that Ring of Destruction then. And yeah, and White Rabbit will come back to me anyway. So Nightmare Wheel ain't gonna do much. But you know what I just put on the field, if you're paying attention. Let me use it, let me use it, let me use it. Yes, please. Isn't Ring of Destruction just great? So many of these duels that could have potentially swung back to our opponent that we just... Ring of Destruction just puts you out of your misery, just wipes them out and you don't have to worry about anything else. Sure, it works against you from time to time, but when you have cards like Gold Sarcophagus, that's like, well, you know what, I need a Ring of Destruction now. Go get it. Says he's too talented for this to happen. Clearly not. Okay, time for the Aqua deck. We'll show Swin how it's done. At least we hope so. Although he won't be around to see it. Let's fly away to a distant land. Actually, let's go to the Chancellor's office. So we're going to play another minigame. Yeah, sure, why not? So let's play some Destiny 21. See how well we can do. That's really bad for us. So he's got Electrum and Dark Creator. So we're already at 20. We've got 3 with Marauding Captain, so to even get close we need a level 12. That's like a level 5 monster. I can't remember what it's called, but it's not good. Cyber Summon Blaster Trap. Is that... Oh, that's not Mirage Knight. This feels like a weak normal monster. I can't remember which one. Is that, It's one of the Guardian equipped spells. It's not Elmer, is it? Maybe? That's Greed Quasar, which is fairly high level. And that's Blade Egg, which is level 7. But none of it gets close enough to 20. So we're going to have to ride our luck here. No. We won't stop because I want to carry on just in case. Yeah, the trap's not a good start. Level 1. Great. Yeah, there's nothing that can even get us close to 20. Grandmaster's not bad though. That's a decent setup card. Let's see if they've completely ruined themselves here. Ryoku Field. Okay, please not a spell or a high level monster. Okay, Alien Infiltrator. Chazz. You just need to get one card. Yeah, good job. In fact, that was probably the best choice. Yeah, good job, Chazz. Good job. We start with a low level again, but to be fair, they're like one spell card away from a good thing with Anchor Sphinx, Petty Morph. We got Mushroom Man, Spherometer to Crush Spell, Mask of Restrict, Trap. Not sure what that is. That's Mystic Cloud, level 4. Is that Hard Selling Goblin? Either way, it's a trap for sure. And Gate Guardian, which is level 11. I'm going to take the Gate Guardian so they can't take it, but not stop because we might need some more cards. Oh wow, they stopped on a trap. Yeah, we should be fine. Just pick one card, Chazz. Any card. You didn't need to pick 2. Now, if that's a spell, we are done. Yeah. You just need to pick one card. Any one card would have been better than what you did. We got 3 DP out of that. We lasted a couple of rounds. I feel like we deserved a little bit more than that. Come on. I don't know why I'm changing my deck. Okay, well let's go to somewhere else for the night and forget about this nightmare that Chazz has inflicted on us. You know what? Actually, let's try one more time. Let's see if we could do a little bit better than that. I believe in us. Okay, level 6 to start. That's better. Gucci and Sasu, Bitelon. This is a weak monster. Is it Firegrass? Interesting. You might be seeing that on the Snowflake channel at some point whenever I have time to record another Behind the Card episode. I believe that card is next on my list. This is also weak normal monster, I think. That's Blue Eyes Ultimate. We like Blue Eyes Ultimate. Or no, that's Dragon Master Knight. Either way, level 12. That's not Sinister Serpent. What is that? Sure. Giant Tree spell and one of the XYZ combinations, which is like level 6. Oh, that's XY, I think. Looking at the image more closely. But we'll go Dragon Master Knight and we'll leave it there. See, I like being able to stop before Chazz can ruin it. Oh, Bat, level 1. I would have thought I'd have at least heard of a card called Bat, but alas, no. Okay, good win. Good, we start on high level. They've got 12 of Bakoichi and Cyber End Dragon. We've got Shining Phoenix and Vorsa and Asta Special. So that's Chaos End, a spell card. Moisture Creature, which is level 9, so that's for winner so far. Gokipon, level 2. Arcfiend General, level 4. Mushroom Man, we had in the last game, level 2. Is that Flame Champion, level 5? I think so. I'm happy to stop on Moisture Creature. A little bit risky, but the next card is Dragon Master Knight, which would have been much better. To be fair, if they're smart, they've got a good chance of winning. Yeah, in fact, they have one. That's Blue Eyes Ultimate, my bad. Yeah, they actually win that. I didn't know Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon was coming next. Okay, that's just very, very unlucky. But hey, we picked up another 2 DP, so hooray for us. Alright. Let's go to sleep, Chazz. We've ruined your day enough. Oh, it's tournament day. I completely forgot. Yeah, I just remembered. I wasn't even planning on doing that this episode, but yeah, let's do tournament day. So I guess we had 2 duels scheduled for the rest of the episode. I would have thought they would have come during the day, but yeah, I randomly chose to go to the Chancellor's office twice in a row, so we didn't do any more duels. So yeah, we'll just, if there's 2 duels left, and if we do at least 2 duels in the Raw Yellow tournament, then that will be the episode. If we lose in the first duel, then we'll do 1 more after that. But yeah, we'll do the Raw Yellow tournament. Yeah, let's work our way up. We're usually pretty good in the Raw Yellow tournament. Okay, we'll take on Deluge and Viger first and foremost. Oh, they're trying to run away from the challenge. Okay. Winning 5 duels in a row with Chazz your partner, though. Tough. It's tough. I mean, to be fair, in the Slifer Red tournament, we did actually come close to losing a couple of times. Okay, well at least there's an X-Head Cannon. Lightning Vortex definitely can help. Yeah, I feel more confident when Chazz has trap cards. But okay, he's given me the Lightning Vortex just in case. That's not a bad move at all. So going defensive. Okay. Okay, we've got our own Lightning Vortex. We've got some decent monsters there. Abyss Soldier can bounce something with Maiden of the Aqua, although I'm probably going to end up setting Maiden of the Aqua. So let's just attack with X-Head Cannon for now. Spirit Reaper. Okay, well we know Abyss Soldier can take care of that. We've got Raigeki Break and Lightning Vortex as well, so even if we don't draw a water monster, that's pretty okay. Just build up a little bit of field first. And if we can bait them into contributing Spirit Reaper for a big monster, then let's do that. Nobleman. Oh. That's not nice. I'm not paying half my life points for it. Okay, Yatagarasu, draw a card. Again, not paying half my life points for that. Exiled Force, interesting decision. Okay, Gagagigo. I could Raigeki Break, but actually, he is switching the Spirit Reaper into attack. I'll risk losing one of the cards in my hand, that's fine. Because Chazz has Lightning Vortex, so that's what I'm counting on here. Get rid of all of our problems in one go, rather than keep discarding multiple cards. Yeah, not the card I wanted to lose, but Chazz has one face down. No, our hand's a bit weak right now, let's not discard even more stuff. Alright, well, Chazz is going to do it anyway. My body is a shield. Okay, that's not bad. If we force that out of him, then Lightning Vortex should now work. Probably not the optimal play, but it's worked. If he does play the Lightning Vortex. If he does play the Lightning Vortex. Okay then. Okay then. Oh. Okay. Oh no, you could have used Dimension Fusion to bring back Maiden of the Aqua. And then he brings Gagagigo back. The only thing I have to deal with that is Abyss Soldier, but that's a temporary solution. The stall's not looking good. And even Abyss Soldier can't do it at the moment because I don't have any water monsters. I really needed that Lightning Vortex, man. I need something. Even Maiden of the Aqua would have been nice because it had 2k defense. Mother Grizzly, not awful. Now, I don't know if I have too many game changers at all. What could swing this? Really struggled to think of something that could swing this. I mean, I could Abyss Soldier to send Gagagigo back. And then attack the UFO turtle. I think Mother Grizzly... we'll go with Mother Grizzly. See if we can at least stall. Let's see what Viger has. Exile Force, ooh. Exile Force is a big problem. That might actually be worth a Solemn Judgment. Because if we lose Mother Grizzly, we take that amount of damage anyway. Oh man, I really hate doing this, but I think I have to. Yeah, we'll summon something. Or Maiden of the Aqua's defense, actually. They still got a UFO turtle. Chazz, does Chazz still have a Z metal tank? I think he does. So I could go for Yomi shit and use it to... No, it has to be the monster that destroyed it, right? Revival Jam can come back for 1,000 life points, but that's quite a heavy cost. Yeah, I think Maiden of the Aqua has to be the choice. No. Mother Grizzly has to be the choice. But Mother Grizzly won't help when it's Chazz's turn. Unless I can make them discard a card, that's not too useful. Let's just go Revival Jam. If it was me next, I would have obviously picked Mother Grizzly. So I can get some use out of that, but Giant Trune would get rid of Gagagigo actually. Temporarily. Breathing Shield. Damn. And they're packed to full. It's looking iffy. Should have summoned Zed Metal Tank really. Because then at least we would have had a monster left. Yeah, he is going to pay 1,000 to bring it back. And our resources are getting depleted. Yeah. And I got so many traps as well. Yeah, we need a Destiny Core. All of the Haunted. Might not be the one we need. Bring back X-Head Cannon or Mother... It's not good. It's not what we need. I mean, let's try and do something. Firecracker attacks. It's probably not the most sensible move, but sure. Yeah, send Gabba to Shien. Yeah, Mother Grizzly is like the only thing that could potentially buy us some time. Let's see. Are we going to pay the life points for Revival Jam here? Oh, we can't. We don't even have them. Okay. Fair enough. The Giant Tree will destroy Gagagigo and buy us a turn. So he should play it. Yeah, Call of the Haunted wasn't even going to work. You gotta play Giant Trune now, man. It's our only hope. Okay. Yeah, we're crashing out of the Raiello tournament in the first duel. This was a disaster. We couldn't even get over Gagagigo. Gagagigo was just too strong. Main Noviaka would have defended us, but we got Nobleman and my Lightning Vortex got discarded. The only reason we dealt with Gagagigo the first time was the other Lightning Vortex. Yeah, man. That's how it goes. We'll have to try again, Chazz. I'll have to try again. Yeah, I can't imagine Chazz would have been too happy with that. Alright, well, since we did crash out of the tournament in Duel 1, I guess we'll do one more duel to make up for it. Oh gosh. Not our best day. Okay, we'll use the warrior deck. And let's see who we can find on this glorious Monday morning. Oh look, Asta's already gone sick of Jaden and changed his partner. Or was your win not good enough for you, buddy? Alright, what have we got? Let's go... let's go to the lab. Let's see if we can exchange some cards, maybe. Let's check here, see if Pharaoh is roaming around. Pharaoh did attack the doctor once, didn't he? Like to save Wheeler the monkey. Or he attacked someone. I remember him being instrumental. Okay, let's see what we've got. I know we got 4 of a few cards. But is it enough for a conversion? I doubt it, but we'll check. I haven't found 1 card so far. At least you guys get to see the cards I have in store. That's something, I suppose. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, Fusion Sword Murasame Laser card I know we just got a 4th card of. But yeah, it was one of my decks, so it came up as free. Just watching that number on the right. Oh, that was another one like that, wasn't it? No. Well, there was a 103 there. No. Yeah, looking less and less likely by the second. would have thought we at least had like 3 or 4 cards, which we had at least 4 of, but guess not. We might have 3 or 4, but definitely not more than that, and maybe a lot less by the looks of it. Not even 1 more. Oh, there we go. 1,000 knives. Trap and border razor. I was gonna say, I know we have some. Nowhere near enough to get a conversion out of it, but good to know where we stand. Okay, we only have three cards. No. Alright, well, off to class. Yeah, we've sort of breezed through Saturday and Sunday, and we're already at class on Monday. So we've gone through a lot in this episode. Oh, it's test day. Oh, that's crazy. I did not realize today would be test day. Okay, time to get ready. Remember my keyboard shortcuts as S and Z, or triangle and X. Okay. Nah, I've done this before. Okay, I might talk during the exam, I might minimize it so I get more questions right. Let's see how it goes. Multiple choice, top or bottom. Leo gun, limitation, disc fighter, top ruler must be sneeze force, feral imp, a lesser, rapid fire, earth, shadow donner, fang, spell, water, warrior, tiki, equip, continuous, light, druid, continuous, beast warrior, pure, Koichi, effect, normal, 4, normal, fusion, tiger, wind, flame, chick, not 4,000, 2, effect, rock, 2k, blast, 1200, Cerberus, warrior, fire, shadow slayer, spell, Kazaki, the moon, 4, weak, spell, 16, Jammer, Saturn, Beast, Field, 15, Trap, Level Up, Effect, Ally, Disappear, Shizzy Knight, Continuous, Insect, Trap. Ah, so close. I thought I was going to get a 100% run there, but still going. Insect, Light, Reptile, Impact, Effect, Spell, Normal, Fusion, Trap, Rain, 7, Aqua, Proto, Counter, Flat Flame. Alright, 99 out of 100. We literally got 99%. But hey, I think we did pretty well. I'm quite happy with that. How do we continue? Okay. Yeah, 511 DP just for the written exam. That's pretty good, isn't it? It said it, well, that was a record score, actually. Okay, I'm looking forward to a good duel. Interesting. Jillian and Aite. We beat Jillian in the previous episode. Yeah, I'm quite optimistic about this one. It was the warrior deck we were going to use, and I didn't use, right? So yeah, let's stick with that. Okay, let's duel, guys. Do we lose marks for rock, paper, scissors? I hope not. That makes me happier. Okay, Wing and yeah, cool. Water Ring of Destruction. Fine. So if they do summon a strong monster, we can just take care of it. Looks like the coast is clear though. But for some traps. Ah, but we have a Wild Heart. I actually don't want to play Heavy Storm because, yeah. In fact, I'm actually going to play really defensive here. And I'm going to play with Cyber Gymnast. Could be being a bit cowardly, but I'm waiting to see what they've got. I'm trying to draw them out. Okay, we'll take a grand. Okay, goblins. And the flying penguin, which can't be anything. But if it attacks Cyber Gymnast, then Chazz can use its effect. I don't think that he will attack with Goblin Attack Force because he won't want it to switch to defense. Okay, things worked out pretty well there. Chazz will probably waste Ring of Destruction anyway, but I'd use Cyber Gymnast's effects myself. But we knew it was coming, so no big surprise. Okay, Robin Goblin doesn't actually change anything there. I would question that decision, but given that I have Heavy Storm in my hand, I guess no, there's no justifying that decision. But at least we got some decent monsters. And he will use the Gymnast effect on Bolt Penguin. Not necessary. Sorry, Flying Penguin. Not necessary, but that's how the Chazman rolls. There's no WZ fusion, but can land some damage. And yeah, it's going to drive him pretty close to losing if all these attacks do go through. We have a Java Trio, so You have potentially 3 tokens that can die for 900 damage. Bear that in mind as well. Probably won't need to resort to that. I mean, who knows? Does Jillian have any other good monsters? He has Bolt Penguin. Can beat the Cyber Gymnast, but that's not the end of the world at all. We had a lot of traps, but not a lot of them being helpful for you. Yeah, I think it's alright, yeah. I see the logic. We'll play Call of the Haunted. And bring back Cyber Gymnast. That's fine. I was only playing it because I was going to play Heavy Storm anyway. So that's okay. Now we play Heavy Storm. Boku. Ah. You buy yourself a turn, do you? What else did we get? Goblin out of a frying pan and League of Uniform nomenclature. Okay. W-Wing can go to defense if it can't do anything anyway. In fact, we might even just tribute it. Yeah, we'll tribute it for Tether, which stops them from attacking next turn. Just in case Aite has some more goblins. Yeah, we'll leave it there. If he does have goblins, we are not very prepared for that. No, we sent Robin Goblin to the top of your deck. That's cheating. You can't Destiny draw a different card. That is literally breaking the rules. If that's not Robin Goblin, you're a cheat, I'd say. MST, I would use it. Especially on the Destiny draw card. Blindly Loyal Goblin, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, you knew Zed Metal Tank could beat Bolt Penguin, so why wouldn't you have just done that? Makes little sense. Ocean that is legendary. I mean, yeah, their trap cards haven't done anything, so I suppose that's fine. Okay, a bit of a last-ditch effort here. Oh, was his Destiny draw emergency provisions? Oh, that's really cute. It might have actually saved him. No, we have Mataza Zappa. That won't save him. The only thing that could save him is whatever card he draws. Oh, he has 2 in the grave. Did I destroy Good Goblin Housekeeping? I guess so. Green Cap is a cool card, but it's come a little late for this duel. Wait. Oh, wait, what? How was he able to draw 2 cards? He hasn't got any Good Goblin Housekeepings in his graveyard. He should only have been able to draw 1. Are you a cheat? I'd say, well no, Jillian actually cheated this time. You guys cheating? Not happy. Okay, I think our only way to win the duel right now is Mataza Zappa. So, let's Mataza Zap. We'll have Mataza attack the Bolt Penguin. We'll have Tether attack this, and Good Night. Matazo attacks again. And Zenil Tank should give us a passing grade at the very least. Alright, a little bit harder than it had to be, but at least we managed to win a duel. Which is what is most important, of course. Okay. What are you saying, Crowler? Do we pass? $3,610%. That's... I'm no maths... Well, I'm okay at maths. But you don't have to be a maths whiz to know that that's a pretty good score. Pretty good, huh? Special reward. Ooh, cards, bond, DP, really strengthened bond. Why would you pick... Oh, right, these are only available because we did really well. I'd like some rare cards, please. 6 cents. Solemn Wishes. Space Mambo. That's it? It's a little underwhelming, I have to say. Where shall we go? Let's go to the harbour. Alright, let's check our new cards out. I mean, Space Mambo might have actually been the best card there. Sixth Sense is actually banned, but at least it's a card we didn't already have. Choose 2 numbers from 1 to 6. Your opponent rolls a die, and if a number rolled matches one of your chosen numbers, you draw that many cards, or send that many from the deck to the graveyard. No wonder that's banned. That's insanely broken. Even if you send the cards to the graveyard, that's a good thing in most cases. Space Mambo. That's a candidate for the water deck. I'll at least write it down. Also, it looks adorable. Space Mambo's looks great. Alright, and I'm guessing, what was the other card we got? 6 cents, Space Mambo. It was definitely a card well, obviously it was a card I had. Solemn Wishes, right. I definitely have 3 of those, surely. Indeed. Okay. Bit of an underwhelming reward, but yeah, that is going to be, well, the end of this episode. Let's take a peek into the future. We will be playing Find Your Friends with Chazz. Do we know who we're going to be dueling at all on the next episode? It appears not, because the harbour is completely empty. Alright. So, we'll summarise the episode, because we actually did quite a few things in about an hour. Let me try and remember where we began. It was the beach, wasn't it? Yeah, we started at the beach. We dueled Swin and Zanny with our... Swin and Zanny with the Beast deck. And I remember we won that by brain controlling their Orca, doing loads of damage, and then Ring of Destructioning them at the end. Yeah, I remember that. Then we went to Chancellor Shepard's office to play Destiny 21 twice. Failed miserably both times, mainly because of well, actually the first one was on Chazz, the second one was on me. But to be fair, I was not able to predict the card that led to our defeat, because it was the one immediately after the one I picked. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Then we went to sleep. Then it was the Raw Yellow tournament. I completely forgotten it was Sunday. And we failed epically. We lost in the first duel of our Aqua deck. Yeah, just a little bit of misfortune, some bad hands. Ended up with us losing that duel against Viga and Deloge. Then we moved on, and it was to Monday, and it was immediately test day. We did pretty well. We got 99 out of 100. We got one wrong answer, which I think was like one of the Revolution cards. We got like it was a spell and on a trap or something like that. Otherwise, we would have got 100 out of 100. We beat Jillian and Aite with our warrior deck in the test duel. So that was pretty fun. We also went to... I was close, sorry, my bad. And yeah, now we're in the harbour. That just about summarizes everything, I think. So yeah, in the next episode we will do 3 more tag... We'll play the Find Your Friends game, and then we'll do 3 more tag duels against whoever we find in the future. For now, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Okay? Peace.